Happening today, the Detroit River is getting ready to roar with the sounds of hydroplane boats.
Can't wait for this. The Detroit Gold Cup race action continues today. 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee joins us live near the Detroit River. And Nima, you know, it's all part of the job. We hear you're getting inside one of those boats. That's the word on the street anyway.
Well, you know, I forgot my Speedo, so I don't know if I can actually get in there because I have to be lightweight.
That's all right, Nima.
You have to be lightweight, so maybe I can just get in there with my jeans. I don't know. We'll decide here in a bit, but that's one of the boats. Take a look at that. That's, I guess what I'm told is one of the older boats that will be taken to the waters later. You can see there, cockpit's kind of torn up, and then there's that area that's covered with the plastic. Who knows what that is? But hey, that's really cool. There's plenty of these. There's about a dozen of these here. The cranes responsible for lifting them and putting them into the water. To talk more about the Gold Cup races is Kevin Smith. Kevin, you work year-round on this, and you work, you know, creating sponsors, getting sponsors. Talk a little bit about that.
Oh, it's my second year on the event. It's been amazing to really watch the transformation and even see it grow in that short period of time. It's actually the 104th running, so this has been around for quite a while and quite a great Detroit tradition. But in terms of sponsorship and marketing, we have really grown trying to reach new demographics, and the really exciting part for me is getting more and more businesses involved that are local here and then even larger brands. We're very lucky to have Kid Rock, Made in Detroit, American Badass Beer, who actually brought back Free Friday yesterday, which was an amazing day, so we're lucky to have that. And then we have the Detroit Yacht Club, who is our title sponsor this year, Jarvis Property Restoration, who is our presenting sponsor. We've been working with Quicken Loans and Opportunity Detroit. They've been a big part of it as well this year. So it's good to see more and more companies that are coming out, supporting the event and helping, you know, bring this tradition back to full force like it had been in the past.
Big event when you talk about the scope of some of these racers. These racers come from all across the country, and you and I were touching on that before we went on the air. Talk a little bit about that too, because that's exciting for many of the people that are at home that are trying to plan their day ahead. Talk a little bit about what they can see when they come down here.
Well, it's very exciting, and the Detroit River Regatta Association and Mark Weber and his team have done such an amazing job in putting this thing together, and they have brought so much value add in bringing all these different race teams, all these different sponsors, and bringing things. It's really for all ages, and you have exciting stuff with all the 200 miles an hour of the hydroplanes on the river. We have the Hydro Mart, where there's a ton of fan interaction and activities. There's autograph signings. You can meet the drivers. So we have things that go on all day long, including live music, food, vending, and stuff really for anyone. So it's cool to see kind of different communities come together, hang out down here, see the boat races. It's just a big party. So
talk about the cost. I mean, we're talking about families wanting to come out here. What can they expect to pay if they came out, let's say a family of 4?
General admission starts at $15. I mean, you can get the whole family in here, and you know, there's great food and inexpensive things once you get inside. If you want to just hang out, and you know, so $60, you can bring the whole family down. Parking is pretty inexpensive as well. And then after that, you know, it goes up and there's a ton of value add. You can come on down to Club Gold Cup, which is our premium seat, and it's right at the Rooster Tail turn, which is the fastest turn in all of motorsports. And it's an incredible view, and one that you will not forget if you get the chance to sit there.
What time do gates open?
Gates open at 9 o'clock today, and it goes until about 6 o'clock tonight. Same thing for tomorrow, so very exciting.
Perfect. Kevin Smith, thanks for joining us on 7 Action News this morning. You heard from him, 9 o'clock in the morning, the gates open. You can come out here and enjoy it, look at some of these boats, and you know what? I may or may not take to the waters. We may see. I'll keep you guys. Whoa.
You gotta do it.
How could you not? Pressure's on, Shafee.
You know, let me do some stretches. Let me do some, you know, some exercises. We might see if I can fit into one of those cockpits, and who knows.
All right, we're going to check back with you.